Good morning. Hey guys, Sharon here. For those of you, if this is your first time on my channel, good morning. My name is Sharon, and thank you for tuning in. And for those of you who have already tuned in, who are already subscribers, who have been to my channel a time or two, thank you for tuning in again. This morning, I'm just going to make it quick. I'm not going to be before you long. This morning when I was in prayer, I heard the Lord say Psalms 37 because I was thinking that, I see a lot of people, a lot of my brothers and sisters who are influencers and who are encouragers and who are being obedient to the Lord. They come on and they are on here every day, or sometimes 2, sometimes 3 times throughout the day, and I'm like, well, Lord, how come you're not giving me a word like 2 and 3 times? Why am I not on here 2 and 3 times? Don't get me wrong, I'm not looking, I want to be like them, but I'm just saying, I come on here as the Spirit leads me or directs me to. I come on here whenever the Spirit tells me to share it. That's when I do it. And I was just saying, well, Lord, how come, I'm not coming on here 2 and 3 times. Am I doing something wrong? I hope I'm not missing out on anything that you're telling me to do, But he just told me that just to read Psalms 37. And it led me to feel as though he was saying to me, the Spirit is the one who helps you. So whenever I feel like the Spirit unctions me or moves me to do it, that's when I'm going to do it. And I was feeling kind of bad at first. I was like, am I being slowful, or am I not reading enough? And I read every day, so I'm in your presence every day. I pray every day, and I'm like, and I the only time I come on here is when you tell me to share. So, but yeah, all of that led to this. So this morning, as I was praying and talking to the Lord, he told me I heard Psalms 37, and to be honest with you, Psalm 37 is like one of my favorite. It's like my favorite Psalms, my favorite Psalms, and then Psalm 91. So I'm just going to read it before you. It's a little lengthy, but I'm going to read it. He told me I heard Psalms 37, so I feel as though he's leading me to share this with you all. So I'm going to go ahead and start Psalms 37, and I'm going to be reading from the Amplified version, and you all can go back and read it, in your time. I always say, like my pastor used to tell me, don't take my word for it. Whenever he preaches, he say go back. Whenever he used to preach, he say go back home and study and read and see for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Make sure you know the word for yourself. So and this is just to encourage, just a word of encouragement to encourage my brothers and my sisters, and to encourage you all, with the things that are going on in this world today, the things that are going on in your world, the things that are going on in your family, the things that may be going on with you, your children, anything. It's just a word of encouragement, and I feel like the Lord is just wanting to remind us, remind us of his faithfulness and remind us of his love. So I'm going to get into it, and yeah, I'm not going to hold you. So Psalms 37, it says, do not worry because of evildoers, nor be envious toward wrongdoers, for they will wither quickly like the grass and fade like the green herb. Trust, rely, and have confidence in the Lord, and do good. Dwell in the land and feed securely on his faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires and petitions of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him also, and he will do it. He will make your righteousness your pursuit of right standing with God like the light, and your judgment like the shining of the noonday. And then it has in parentheses the sun. Be still before the Lord. Wait patiently before him. Wait patiently for him, and entrust yourself to him. Do not fret. Do not fret. Whine, agonize because of him who prospers in his own way, because of the man who carries out wicked schemes. Cease from anger and abandon wrath. Do not fret it. Do not fret, it leads only to evil. For those who do evil will be cut off, but those who wait for the Lord, they will inherit the land. For yet a little while, the wicked one will be gone forever. Though you look carefully where he used to be, he will not be found. But the humble will at last inherit the land, and will delight themselves in abundant prosperity and peace. The wicked plots against the righteous, and gnashes at him with his teeth. The Lord laughs at him, the wicked one, the one who oppresses the righteousness. For he sees that his day of defeat is coming. The wicked have drawn the sword and bent their bow, to cast down the afflicted and the needy, to slaughter those who are upright in conduct, those with personal integrity and godly character. The sword of the ungodly will enter their own heart, and their bow will be broken. Better is the little that the righteous has who seek the will of God, than the abundant riches of the wicked, the godless. For the arms of the wicked will be broken, but the Lord upholds and sustains the righteous who seeks him. The Lord knows the days of the blameless, and their inheritance will continue forever. They will not be ashamed in the time of evil, and in the days of famine they will have plenty and be satisfied. But the wicked, the ungodly, will perish. And the enemies of the Lord will be like the glory, the pastures, and like the fat of the lambs. And the enemies of the Lord will be like the glory of the pastures, and like the fat of the lamb, that is consumed in smoke. They vanish, they like smoke, they vanish away. The wicked borrows and does not pay back, but the righteous is gracious and kind and gives. For those blessed by the Lord will at last inherit the land, but those cursed by him will be cut off. The steps of a good man and a righteous man are directed and established by the Lord, and he delights in his way and bless his path. When he falls, he will not be hurled down, because the Lord is the one who holds his hand and sustains him. I have been young, and now I am old, and yet I have not seen the righteous, those in right standing with God, abandoned, or his descendants pleading for bread. All day long he is gracious and lends, and his descendants are a blessing. Depart from evil and do good, and you will dwell securely in the land forever. For the Lord delights in justice, and does not abandon his saints, his faithful ones. They are preserved forever. But descendants of the wicked will in time be cut off. The righteous will inherit the land and live in it forever. The mouth of the righteous proclaims wisdom, and his tongue speaks justice and truth. The law of his God is in his heart. Not one of his steps will slip. The wicked lies in wait for the righteous and seeks to kill him. The Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor let him be condemned when he is judged. Wait for and expect the Lord, and keep his way, and he will exalt you to inherit the land. In the end, when the wicked are cut off, you will see it. I have seen the wicked violent man with great power, spreading and flaunting himself like a cedar in its native soil. Yet he passed away, and lo, he was no more. I saw him, but he could not be found. Mark the blameless man who is spiritually complete, and behold the upright who walks in moral integrity. There is a good future for the man of peace, because a life of honor blesses one's descendants. As for transgressors, they will be completely destroyed. The future of the wicked will be cut off, but the salvation of the righteous is from the Lord. He is their refuge and stronghold in the time of trouble. The Lord helps and rescues them. He rescues them from the wicked and saves them, because they take refuge in him. So guys, I just wanted to share that. That was a mouthful, but each and every verse was power packed with God's word. And we all know that God's word is alive. We all know that God's word is real. We all know that his word is like a two-edged sword. And every line for line, it just encourages me. And I just wanted to share that with you all. You know, he said, fret not thyself, because of evildoers, or for those who are doing things in their own way. And that's what's going on in the world right now. People are doing things in their own way, thinking that they're doing the right thing. And he said, lo and behold, they shall be cut down. They shall be cut down like the grass. They will wither away like the grass and fade like the green herb. He said to trust, rely, and depend and delight ourselves in him, and he will direct our path. He said that in the famine, we won't have a need. Our needs will be met. That's encouragement to me. Not just the famine, but just knowing that he has our back. Just knowing that he is with us and he is for us. No matter what comes against us, no matter what is going on, he is still in control. And I just wanted to hop on here and share that with you. Psalms 37. To encourage you today. Somebody needed to hear this, and I just want you to be encouraged. God's word is true. He is not a liar. He is not a liar. He is faithful. And everything that he's speaking and everything that he has spoken is going to be fulfilled. So be encouraged today and knowing that God has us. He will never leave us or forsake us. His word is his word, and whatsoever he says, it will surely come to pass. Trust and believe. Stay in his word. Stay in his word, because his word is going to keep you. It's going to strengthen you. It's going to keep you strong. It's going to keep you in peace. Okay, so you guys be blessed. Have a blessed day today. I love you guys. I'm praying for you, and I'm also asking that you pray for me as well. Have a blessed day, and until next time, bye.